today is all about your ballroom shoes. So, they're very similar, again, to our characters and all of that stuff. You have to look and see if you need to adjust the hole placement for when you cross the band over for your ankle strap. You also want to make sure that the clasp is not breaking, so you have to double check that sometimes. You want to make sure that there's no funny wear and tear happening. These shoes are a lot more pliable on purpose, so we have more mobility and are able to better accent our footwork. So you want to make sure that there's nothing cracking. You should never have a broken shank in any of your shoes. If it's broken, that means the shoe is basically just dead. Same thing for the bottoms. The bottoms, you can use a shoe scruffer, take care of that. You never want to get these wet. You get these wet, they will get ruined. Everything just falls right off. So don't do it. If need be, you might be able to take a little bit of a slightly damp cloth just to kind of clean it up a little bit. But that's really about it. And we're talking like so minusculely damp that like they aren't soaked. So you have to be really a lot more careful in your maintenance of these. They cannot handle nearly quite the same level of a beating as some of the other maintenance that you can do for the other shoes. With these, they also have traditionally a thinner heel. Not all ballroom shoes have a thinner heel, but many do. You need to make sure that there's no breaks in that as well. And especially where your heel sits. Now, weirdly enough, I can also say this about tap shoes because one time I did have a dancer manage to break the heel tap and the entire portion of the heel off. Had never seen that before, had never seen that since. That was a random fluke. But I've seen that happen more with ballroom shoes. I see dancers who are still learning, especially how to use heels. We don't always place our weight right in them, and so this becomes weak, and over time it can just snap off. It should not if you are dancing in them properly, but on occasion accidents can even happen, and so you just want to keep an eye out and make sure that this is nice and stable. Again, it's one of those scenarios, if that goes, your shoe is basically dead. So I hope this helps in maintaining your dance gear, and I will see you tomorrow.